Ultizeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pikmin 3. In the last episode, we fought the Quaggled Mireclops, and somehow managed to kill it. Not before it killed 64 of my Pikmin, though. I'm not sure who owns them, but whatever. Either way, this episode, we're going to be finishing off the Garden of Hope, getting everything that we can get. Which just is basically our spoils and the rest of the stuff. So, rocks and yellows are what we need today. I'll leave a... No, it doesn't matter. Alright. First and foremost, let's get the stuff that we need. Which is mainly rocks and... I don't know what I'm doing. We need to get our spoils from the Quaggled Mireclops, basically. Most of which are just still lying around here. So, yellows, take this giant cantaloupe. I just want to split it open and eat it. Alright. Take that. I call Louie a vat. Alright. Oh wow, I forgot about this part. Well, it ended up being the wrong color. Oh well. Alright. Hey. No, that doesn't go to yellows. I know it looks like it goes to yellows, but it needs to go to rocks. All this stuff needs to go to rocks, because rocks are dead. Are you kidding me? Where did the pool of water come from? Alright, fine. Well, we got Louie back, at least. We're receiving a transmission from the Drake. Analyzing recovered life form. It's Louie again. Food thief. Life form is in stasis. Subject spacesuit has activated forced sleep mode. Being was in possession of 35-day supply of juice and one soft vinyl toy suitable for a toddler. Can't believe Almar stole our juice after we rescued him. And he took the captain's rubber ducky, that monster. Better have some answers for us when we wake him up. Well, we got some ultra spicy spray, so that's nice. Charlie, go back and get blues, because the rocks can't take this on their own, because dumb. In the meantime, I guess we can knock down some of this stuff. Because why not? Alright, yellow spectralid. You're gonna give us nectar. How nectarific. I guess this thing's not gonna change color ever. Let's change. This is basically just kind of like the... It's kind of the relaxation day. We can afford to be a little bit lax. Alright. The rocks away. And get out some blues. Alright, now, Charlie, go back to over here. Actually, no, it would be faster for me to walk you over there. So let's just go. Let's just walk, shall we? Yeah, this is kind of a relaxing day, so I guess, what should I talk about? I guess I could talk about Louie and how I hate him. My biggest problems with Louie is really just... I don't like what they did with him. Because in the first game, you have Captain Olimar, who's a very... You connect with him well, he's cool. What he does is very respectable. He's respectable is basically the point, and he's an enjoyable character to boot. I'm still going to the rocks, right? Yeah, okay, good. So because of how he's a respectable and enjoyable character, he really works very well. But part of the problem that arises when Louie gets introduced, and he's just kind of an asshole. There's nothing really likable about him. Because, I mean, in Pikmin 2, he's what? He's food-obsessed, he's the one who... He's just kind of shown as, like, an underling, he's kind of implied to be less than stellar in mental capacity. He's just not all that great. But in the beginning, there's nothing really wrong with him at first. At least that's what it appears. But, like, the biggest problems that occur is when stuff like... He ends up fleeing randomly, like, at the midpoint of Pikmin 2, like... And Captain Olimar is very diligent, and the ship is very diligent, too. There's no reasonable reason for them to have forgotten Louie, but honestly, I feel like it's much more likely that, especially given Louie's characterization, I feel like it's much more likely that Louie intentionally stayed behind, like an asshole, without saying anything, rather than the Olimar in... Because I feel like that goes against what Olimar's character is, more so than anything else. So, there's that. He also is the one implied to be controlling the Titan Dweevil, and, you know, the final boss of Pikmin 2. It's kind of an asshole thing to do, you know. Just saying. So there's that. Then not to mention the fact that, in addition to all of this... Well, before I continue on, let me just check how much Pikmin I have. 125, 125... I'm doing pretty well now, I'd say. Alright. We don't need these guys anymore. We don't need these guys anymore. So let's just take out a bunch of yellows. And that's a little too much. Let's go 70. Because the only fruit that we're missing is over here. The thing up here might as well get it. Blocked my view last time, so I didn't like it. So either way, so he's implied to be controlling the Titan Dweevil, which makes him an asshole. And then in this game, he randomly... He gets into trouble, he steals your stuff for no reason. He's just a nuisance. He's shown, according to Olimar's journals, that he's not listening, doesn't pay attention, he's not a good co-worker. Like... And then also at the end of Pikmin 2, he's revealed that he lies to everybody, and is like... He's the entire reason that the whole company goes bankrupt. And he gets off scot-free. Basically. And it's like... He's just such a jerk. and it really sucks. And he's dumb, basically. Alright, now 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just kind of trying to remember how this puzzle goes. What does this say? With 3 of us, quite the discovery. If only I had a little more help other than Louie to get this mechanism going. I really wish the boss would answer us. Just because he's the president of Poketate Freight doesn't mean he can be on vacation all the time. Or is that exactly what that means? There's one other fruit over there. I think I need Alpha over here. Alright, now what do I need to do? I need like 30 Pikmin up there, probably. I'll do 20. Okay, good enough. Now what I think I need to do is throw Pikmin up there, for Brittany to throw over there. Pikmin keep falling off of it. There we go. Tried to get that thing, but I failed. Oh well. I don't need it. I'm pretty certain that's just gonna be another number. Alright. Oh wait, no. I left some yellows over here. There we go. Alright. So yeah, I don't like Louie, and I think he's a really annoying character. But what I really think I don't like is how the game practically doesn't the game doesn't always seem to acknowledge this. Or at least it tries to get us to roll with it, and I don't like rolling with a jerk character like this. Like, I like all 30 characters here, but like, the characters introduced in Pikmin 2, Louie and the President, are both really annoying assholes, and I don't like them in general. Yeah, I'm not huge on the President either. I feel like the President's big problem is just that he's too comical, so I don't really like the tone that he creates. But that's whatever. He's besides the point. He's not even in this game, so he doesn't matter. Alright. Well, that's all the Pikmin. Hi! They kind of nerfed the abilities of captains to punch. Which is interesting. But yeah, I don't know. I've never liked Louie much, and I really don't think that he's a good addition to this series. And honestly, I would really just I'd much rather just not have Louie in future installments of this game, of the game series. I don't know, I just don't think he's a good addition. I don't like his character, and I find his character to be detrimental to the series. He's an asshole, he's not endearing, he's just not fun to play as. These characters are fine, these are good characters, they're enjoyable. Olimar's good, but Louie is just not. President is hit or miss, I guess. But, I don't know. Louie is just not enjoyable, and especially in this game, they kind of make him even worse than in Pikmin 2, in some ways. Which is surprising, really. So, yeah, I'm not fond of Louie. But at least in this game, he's not playable. At least, not in the main mode. You only ever have 3 captains. Besides, Louie doesn't like us, since he ran away from us, so there's that, obviously. Hee, new fruit, yes! Wayward Moon. We got a cantaloupe, and now I'm hungry. I'm also probably hungry because it's almost dinner time. But that's besides the point! No ho ho! And all that good stuff, I don't know. I am out of words to say, I guess. You know, I haven't really been taking... I kind of stopped taking pictures. I was like on my first session only, and then I stopped taking more pictures of stuff. We got 25 types of fruit, nicely done. We got so much of the fruit of this planet, we'll be able to save so many people on our home planet with this. Astringent clump. It's probably for a good thing, though, that I stopped taking pictures, because I'm sure that got annoying very fast. Oh well. However. We have 49 things now. It's such a relief to have our juice supply back. Good, we have plenty of juice left. Yes, yes we do. The time limit in this game is meaningless. Day 21. We have plenty of Pikmin now. Plenty of Pikmin. How did I let Yellows be the least gotten? Wow. Yellows, you need to step it up. I'm gonna give you stuff next time I see stuff to take. We managed to capture the thief Olimar, that Hawkitation who had been eluding us. We retrieved our stolen food supplies, but boy, was Brittany upset, and rightly so. After we all calmed down a bit, I started thinking that there's something fishy going on here. We need to get to the bottom of things. The mock bottom, perhaps? Or you can't because you juiced them all. Oh well. Garden of Hope complete, by the way. Good job, team. Later that night... So it turns out this isn't Captain Olimar at all, but rather some other fellow named Louie. I suppose that fuselage we saw must have been the remains of Olimar and Louie's ship. I guess that's a word. Seems that huge monster really did a number on it, though. Wood! Is that all you think about? Didn't we just feed you? Oh, it's great to be reunited with my rubber ducky. With him by my side, I feel like I can achieve anything. Is anyone listening to me? Louie doesn't have our cosmic drive key. We need to find out if he knows where the real Olimar is. Day 22. Note it's not an exploration day, apparently. And right at the center, the formidable oak. According to Louie, the real Olimar is out there somewhere. We'll finally get our cosmic drive key back. If what Louie says can be trusted, that is. Alright, let's move out. Yeah, no. Because we're missing quite a lot. We're missing stuff in the tropical wilds. Garden of Hope. A little bit in the distant tundra. And a little bit in the Twilight River. So, next time on Let's Play Pikmin 3, I think we'll go back to the distant tundra. It's probably been the longest since we've been there, so I say that is a good place to go. So, let's go there next time, shall we? I think we shall. Oh. Well, before I go, let me read... I was looking at things, and I have another journal entry from Captain Olimar. that must have been by where the Quagglemyrocops was that one of the other guys picked up. So it reads, "Curse that Hawkatate ship. It may once have been a top-of-the-line vessel, but it's now an insult to my piloting. I can't wait to pay off that debt and get back in my beloved SS Dolphin, but that means I need to find something really valuable before I return home." You know, I actually forgot that that was kind of what... So I guess Olimer's not necessarily treasure-obsessed, but it's more so he's doing it to get back his frickin' ship that got basically stolen from us in the first game, in the second game. Because, yeah. It's kind of... It still bugs me. I really hope that Pikmin 4 has Olimar back in the SS Dolphin again. But yeah, he's trying to get the SS Dolphin back from the people who bought it from Hawkatate Freight, which is really cool. And I like it. And I hope we get... I would love to see that thing in HD. Aw, man. Oh well, next time, Distant Tundra. See you guys then.